My schoolmate article got accepted for the student page in the Ferndale Gazette.
Did Hunter reject you last night?
Shut up, maggot.
Maybe it's time you stop chasing guys who are out of your league.
I wait outside the dairy until they open.
Oh, let's have a look then.
Oh, no, I don't believe it. This is appalling.
By Jasmine Pooper.
Already gone to work, which is where we should be right now.
So, how are we going to do this? Separate cars? I'll take 10 minutes head start. How's that?
Do you really think anyone's going to tell Tenchi about our conflict of interest? No one at Shortland Street's that interested in my love life.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Well, Winston would have something to say about it, of course.
He's told me his opinion already. He got in early, before we even got together.
What has he been saying?
Apparently you have a reputation for seducing powerful men to further your career.
Is that why you suddenly went cold on me last week?
I suppose he thought he was doing me a favour. But it was your reputation he was really worried about.
Yeah, I wonder.
I was thinking, how many people at our age actually read newspapers?
You do. All the other kids that write for the student page, they do. And they'll all be telling their friends about Jasmine Pooper.
I'm really sorry, eh?
Where do you want these?
I ran into Ulla. Told her what happened.
Just put them wherever I can't see them.
Yeah, I'll chuck them in the recycling. Unless you'd rather rip them up with your bare hands.
That's all the ones from Sugar, the ones people weren't reading anyway.
Thanks.
What about the dairy down the road? They normally have a whole stack.
Yeah, and then there's the supermarket, the gas station, the bookstore. We can't buy every newspaper in Ferndale. That's just dumb.
I'm only trying to help.
I know. I'm sorry. It's just... This is supposed to be the best day of my life, and instead it's the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I can't understand it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, it's online too, isn't it? Brilliant! I'm going to be Jasmine Pooper forever.
I have rented a house before. I know what to do when the washing machine stops working.
Forget about it and frequent the laundromat.
Yep, problem solved.
Everything's already been transferred into your name. And that's it?
A lot of memories here, huh?
Yeah.
Still, it's not goodbye forever.
No, I want to come back and play with Harry.
Now, don't either of you start getting sad too early. We still have all of the goodbyes at the farewell party to get to.
That thing. Maybe we should just make a run for the airport now.
I'll grab the bags.
No!
Oh, yeah, you tell him, Kitsune.
Insect repellent? Oh, no, mosquito nets. No, one of those hats with the cork stitch in them and it keeps the flies away.
They're not going into the outback.
Well, what do you think we should get them then?
They don't really need anything.
Well, all you need is love, apparently.
What have I told you about being ridiculously happy in public?
But that's what people say, isn't it? Well, except you, when the phone bill comes in and then all you say is we need
Cold, hard cash.
I think I've got it. I'll get back to you.
Well, do they need 3G phones?
It would be nice to know we could call them. We don't want them forgetting about us.
Ah, something to remember us by. That's what we need. Yes, Mum, you're a genius.
Good morning. You're late today.
Thank you, Winston. I don't need you to monitor my every move. And I certainly don't need you spreading gossip about me.
I haven't.
Don't lie to me. My reputation might be everything that you say it is, but you are the only person around here brazen enough to bring it up with Alex Murphy.
I had assumed I was speaking in confidence.
Never assume. Surely you've learned that one by now.
I was trying to protect you.
From Alex?
From appearing unprofessional, when I know you are the very opposite.
Let's talk about professionalism, shall we? Which part of your job description involves talking to auditors about my personal life?
You don't mind accepting my help when it makes you look good.
And you don't mind accepting the money I pay you either. You're my employee. I set the rules.
So, this is all the gratitude I get after everything I've done for you. All those annoying little things that aren't in my job description either. Your groceries, your dry cleaning, Nadia, entertaining her, driving her, and all those times telling her how wonderful you are.
It's a shame you couldn't bring yourself to tell Alex the same thing.
I doubt he was deterred by anything I said. You're obviously getting on very well.
We were.
And no doubt he'll be making a full and frank disclosure to Tanchi when he presents his audit.
There's nothing to disclose. This is cold. Get me another one.
Oh, what? Someone's posted a link to the article on my homepage.
Evan Pooper.
Yeah, I'll tell her. Bye.
What did they say?
They'll print a correction on Monday.
Oh, what? Tiny little print at the bottom of page 50-something.
I got the guy to admit they should have checked the name, but they still say it wasn't their fault. Apparently, that's the way it was spelt when they got it.
That is so not true.
Oh, anyone can make a typo.
From Cooper to Pooper? I don't think so. Move.
What are you doing?
Finding my email.
The paper says they can change the article online, at least.
Awesome. I don't believe it.
What?
I'm such an idiot, I can't even type my own name.
Look, it'll all blow over in a couple of days.
Okay, another one.
Look at the camera. Oh,
Okay, ready?
Be normal.
1, 2, 3. Great, thanks, guys. Oh, hey, Jane, do you know Scotty and Tracy?
I know Scotty, he hired me.
Good, say cheese.
Cheese.
Thanks.
Georgie!
Yes.
You know Scotty and Tracy here?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, a bit closer together. Come on, guys. 3, 2, 1. Oh, hang on, one more. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you.
Sorry.
Look, here we're colleagues, okay? Professionals.
How about this? Too close? You're right, it is. Here's probably okay, but any closer and we're obviously a couple of lovers happily invading each other's personal space. Bella didn't suspect.
Winston does. And without seeing this, he's already frothing at the mouth.
Why worry what Winston thinks?
What he said to you last week was him trying to scare you off. And it wasn't for my sake either.
I don't get it.
The poor boy is obsessed with me. And I mean seriously obsessed.
You sound like you're scared of him.
It's tedious, that's all. It's just easier if he doesn't know.
Sure.
Oh no. Find me a rock to crawl under quick.
What's wrong?
Those girls are in my class at school.
So? It doesn't mean they know.
What a loser. I'm going home. I should have stayed there.
I'm going to grab all the newspapers from the school library.
Why bother?
She means thanks.
Come on. Can we please go?
You're not scared of those trolls, are you?
What's that disgusting smell? Jasmine must have pooped herself again.
Hey, clear off.
You're a pooper too, aren't you? How old are you guys? Ooh, someone said poop. Ooh, that's so funny. Careful you don't wet yourselves. Mummy's not here to change your nappies.
Skank.
Freak. Ho. What did you say? Let's go.
Hey, I think she was actually going to wet herself.
Thanks. What for? It was nothing.
Brooke, glad I caught you. Did you get my message?
I've been flat stack all morning.
Can I get your picture, please, really quick?
Just a minute.
I'm going to have to put the audit on hold for a while. I'll need it in Melbourne.
Oh, you haven't had bad news, I hope.
Nothing like that. Another audit. Tanti have decided I'll be more useful over there for the next few days.
Very likely.
Winston.
I'll let you know when I'll be back.
You do that.
See you again next week.
Goodbye.
And good riddance to bad rubbish.
Now. Thank you.
I thought you liked him.
I did. until I realised how judgmental he is. He's barely spoken a civil word to me since he found out about that long line of men I'm supposed to have seduced.
That's not exactly what
I should probably thank you. For a moment there, I was dangerously close to making the same mistake all over again.
Oh, you've only known you just a few short weeks. Why am I going to miss you so much? You'll have one of your own soon enough.
You can say that. We still got another 8 months more cooking.
Oh, it'll sneak up on you, believe me. Hey, are you guys going to tell everyone before you go?
No, I know we won't be here, but I do want to wait out our first trimester.
Plus, we still haven't told Kitu yet, and he should be the first to know.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, it's so exciting, isn't it?
You know, I never thought I'd be one to keep news this exciting to myself, ourselves.
Especially when it comes to babies, except if you're me and you bury yourself deep in denial.
Kia ora.
Hey, I better grab Kitu from the swing if we're ever going to get away. All right, come on, you.
Didn't mean to interrupt just now.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, Sarah was talking about babies and denial. Anything I should know about?
No, not really. Just boring woman stuff.
I just thought of something.
What?
I don't want to say, it's going to make me sound really mean.
As of?
I was in here yesterday working on my article. Right here at this table. You were here, but then you had to go and Ulla came in and I said some things that she didn't like.
What, you had a row? What about?
It doesn't matter. I went to get another coffee.
And then?
I came back, she was gone.
And?
And my laptop was just sitting here. And I didn't read my article again before I emailed it to the paper.
What are you trying to say? You think Ulla changed it?
She was really hacked off with me.
No, she wouldn't.
So how come today she's my new best friend?
Buying on his newspapers was pretty out there.
Exactly. She's guilty. Or I'm a horrible person with a suspicious mind. I don't know which.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Security stuff. Oh. Look, did you want me for where have you been hiding? I need to go to Tauranga for the next stage of the asthma trials this weekend.
I noticed. It's only just appeared in your appointment book.
I've been carrying it around in my head for weeks, but I only thought to write it down today.
They're expecting you this evening.
No, you see, I really do have a problem. I booked a couple of days off. An old school friend is getting married in Queenstown.
Oh.
I'm an idiot. I knew the dates for Tauranga were coming up, but I hadn't realised it was so close. When I figured out there was a clash, I thought, I know, why not send my trusty assistant?
To Tauranga?
I can hardly send you to the wedding.
But doctors will be expecting you.
Oh, you're right. Damn. Petra will have to get married without me.
I'm a little disappointed too. I've never been to Tauranga.
Well, there's no reason we both can't go.
Really? I'd like that.
Oh, except you're going to be far too useful here. I've just got an email from Tan Chi. They want ECGs done on every trilee.
When will you be back?
Not for a few days, if the numbers in Tauranga are anything like they're promising me. Sorry, it's all a bit of a stuff-up, isn't it?
I'm sure we'll both cope.
Some time apart. Might be good for us.
Shortland Street won't be the same without you. You'll be missed, by management at least.
That's it? 4.5 years, I haven't made a single friend.
You have made many friends, and I believe you'll be sorely missed.
Oh. Excuse me.
Scotty, earlier with Sarah and the baby talk, that was something to do with me, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, right, my big boy, I can handle it. That's right, I know what you're saying.
It's nothing.
Scotty, it's my child. I have a right to know.
We weren't talking about your child. We're talking about mine and Tracy's.
You guys are pregnant?
Yes. No, not one word.
Oh, this one hasn't had a feed yet.
I'm not breastfeeding anyone.
And since you're not breastfeeding either?
Not yet. I mean, not for me.
Why not? Congratulations.
Nicole,
You're pregnant.
Yes, we're pregnant.
Hey.
Yeah.
Wait, but where are you going?
Home.
Good. You can give this to Jasmine. It's heavy.
What's new?
I bought it this morning, but I've read it already. It's mainly photos.
And why are you giving it to Jess?
There's a big article on a New Zealand designer, and she was talking about one of them the other day, so... And hey, she needs all the fashion help she can get, right?
I know what you did. And so does Jasmine. Here, look, take it. She doesn't want anything from you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's right. Just keep lying. It's really gonna help. You're pathetic.
What have you got for me this time? Whatever it is, I don't want it.
Can I come in?
What's the point?
I want to apologize.
You can try.
I'm really sorry. It was only meant to be a joke.
Oh, why don't you go hang out with those girls in the park? They thought it was hilarious.
I didn't think it would end up in the paper. I thought you'd proofread it.
I would have if I thought one of my so-called friends was trying to sabotage it.
I'm sorry.
You said that.
Now get out. Hey, Ola. No wonder Hunter Mackay hates your guts. So does everybody else.
Can't you wait until we get there?
No. What's that?
My taxi to take me to the airport.
You're driving down with me, aren't you?
Yeah, but I got Winston to book me a taxi when he booked the flights. I had to make it believable so he doesn't work out what's really going on.
And do what? Come after us with an axe?
You think you're joking, but anything is possible with that boy.
You're overreacting. Look, I'll go get rid of the taxi and you calm down. Or work yourself up with dirty thoughts of Tauranga.
Sorry, sweetheart, I couldn't get away.
It's okay.
Have you been sitting here all by yourself? You should have gone to a friend's place. I would have picked you up from there.
What friends?
Oh, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh, baby, tell me. Is it about Hunter?
No. It's not just him, it's everybody.
What do you mean?
Everybody hates me.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
Listen to me. Everybody feels like that sometimes. I know I do.
That's the problem. I'm turning into you and I hate it.
Can I have a bit of quiet, please?
Hi! Quiet!
I trained her well. Actually, there's a few of you here that I've trained up. Some have put up with me long enough to remember when I first started at Shortland Street and got the drill sergeant, no nonsense treatment. But most of you are lucky enough to have met me years later, after my resistance had been worn down.
That ever happened?
Some of you might remember me when I first came in as an undercover cop.
And an incredibly rusty nurse.
And once I came back for real, retrained, I promise, Scotty didn't hold that against me. A lot of you here helped to give me a second chance. Shortland Street gave me a second chance. You've all helped me to grow up. And now I know that I can be a mother to Kitsu and to the other one that no one is supposed to know about yet.
They're pregnant.
Yep. Now your dad's going to be really gutted he missed our farewell. We are going to miss you guys so much.
Oh, well, we got you these shirts so that you won't forget us.
Like we'd ever forget you guys.
That's a very cute idea, but we also whipped the hat around, so Hopefully, you fellas don't get too stung by the exchange.
Guys.
All the best. Love you. Come here. I'm so pleased that Tracy's going to have her own little one.
I thought we'd see you at the farewell drinks.
Brooke has gone to Tauranga and left him in charge of the trial. I have a lot of work to keep on top of.
Oh, no doubt, with that auditor breathing down your neck.
Well, thankfully, Alex is not an issue at the moment. He has gone to Melbourne.
No, he hasn't. We might have, but not by any legal means. He's left his passport in the safe at the IV.
Oh, no, the poor guy. He must have realised when he got to the airport.
Yeah, well, I tried ringing him, but his phone switched off, so I don't know where he is, but he's not on a plane to Oz.
Can't you leave that bike alone for one night?
Just taking her in.
I swear he loves that thing more than he loves me.
Yes, hello? This is Winston Yoon speaking. I'm the assistant of Dr. Brooke Freeman. We spoke earlier when I booked her room. I was wondering if she had checked in. She has. Good. And was Dr. Murphy with her? Dr. Alex Murphy. They definitely checked in together. Definitely. No, thank you. That won't be necessary. No message.
I've spent half my lifetime wanting this. When it feels so right.
How could I be so stupid?
What could go wrong?
You're married?
Shortland Street. 7 o'clock tomorrow, TV2.